Hello everyone. Sorry that I'm making this video a massive mental health warning, but I'm at the breaking point, or to be honest, past the breaking point right now. And why are you talking about that on a video, Varoo? Because if I don't, honest to God, I am going to explode. It's going to get far worse. So I'm gonna take you guys along a little trip. For reference, my other activity besides streaming, VTubing, and whatnot is game development. I'm a games programmer. In a nutshell, I tell the computer what to do using code, and then I get increasingly upset that the computer doesn't do the thing that I want to because I gave it the wrong instruction. In a nutshell, that's what a games programmer does. I'm also very autistic and have ADHD. This is gonna be important for the story in just a moment, okay? A few years ago, I don't want to say the specifics and whatnot, I got hired to work on this company, this AA game company, full-time, which is awesome because I always wanted to do game development. Problem is, I quickly realized that these people come from the movies industry. They have no experience with game development. They have no experience managing a game. Managing a movie and managing a game project are very, very different things. And these people, with all due respect, have no idea what they're doing. In fact, I was told by my superior, by my boss, why can't we put AK textures everywhere? I'm serious. A real grown-ass person asked me that. Buddy, I'm the programmer. I shouldn't be the one telling you why that's a bad idea. It should be obvious to you. Anyway, sorry, coming back to the point. It took a lot of effort and a lot of back and forth because these people were stubborn. They didn't want to hear anything about the youngest person on the team about how to actually do the work. Even though all I wanted to do was help because I could see all the mistakes that were being done. Long story short, they crashed their heads against the wall. We did manage to ship our first game, but it was horrible. It was a painful experience for everyone involved, and they realized, yeah, we can't work like this. This is horrible. So, they finally trust me, which is awesome. They finally acknowledge me, which is also awesome. And finally, they ask me when it comes time to make decisions regarding the workflow, regarding what to do, they ask me first, which is awesome. But here's the problem. They still have a lot of things they need to fix. They have this mentality of, we'll fix it later. Let's do the quick work now and we'll fix it later. Problem is, as you guys are probably aware in the world of software development, the later never comes. It never arrives. So you put in band-aids on top of band-aids on top of band-aids, and when it gets time to actually work on the project, it's like, this is a mess. Anything I touch breaks 7 different things because all we're doing is hack. And that's the point where we are at the moment. Doing anything breaks the entire project. And for me, it's frustrating. It's like, I want to fix things. I want things to work properly. When somebody tells me, hey, can you do this in 1 day or 2 days? I want to be like, yes. And then I work on it. And then, nope, it's going to take a whole freaking week because this hack that you made there needs me to properly fix all these other things. And it's so frustrating. Because at the same time, without doxing myself, we are currently pitching multiple projects to a publisher to see which publisher picks it up and says, okay, I will give you the money to make the project. And it's been almost a year of that, and I'm scared. What if this company runs out of money? And then I lose my job, and we never get any publisher to pick up the game. I don't want to lose everything. I'm carrying the weight of the entire Varoo family financially, for better or worse. Varoo mom and Varoo sister, to a pretty high extent, they depend on me. And if I lose everything, who's gonna take care of them? What's gonna happen? And before you say, oh, Varoo, just apply for a different job, I tried that so many times. But I'm way too autistic. I cannot say the funny words that the interviewer wants to hear. I have the knowledge, I have the experience, I'm very much a professional on this field, but I don't have the way to express that to an interviewer. And the last few times I tried, I was made fun of. They laughed at me, and they closed the interview on my face, and that was horrible. That was soul crushing. I don't want to go through that process ever again. But at the same time, I don't want to lose everything that I have, and I'm really anxious that that might be the case. And I'm tired. I can't keep going. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I can't rest. My mind is on fire, and my body's breaking apart. I tried my very best. I tried talking about it. I told them, hey, I'm tired. I need a break. They denied my vacations. They denied my time off because they said, oh, we need you. You're essentially the only person that knows what they're doing. I'm like, great, you acknowledge that, but why the freak are you not letting me rest? I can't. I'm a person. I'm not a machine. Why? Why? Honestly. And that's where I am right now. I have a bazillion things I need to do, and I don't even know if any of them is gonna matter. My mind genuinely cannot look at any piece of code right now. It's just completely destroyed. It's completely gone. And I don't know what to do. I try talking this in a constructive way. They know I'm autistic. They know I think different, but I don't think they really get it. And I'm tired. Right now it feels like anything that I make doesn't really matter. Right now it feels like I don't matter. It feels like these dreams of mine, these aspirations, none of this is gonna get me anywhere. Because there's millions of people out there doing far better than me. There's millions of people being on the places where I want to be. And I try to keep forward. I try to push past all the pain, past all the insecurities, past all the struggles I have. But right now it feels like the weight is overwhelming my will to continue moving forward. And for the record, I'm not gonna quit. I'm never gonna quit. I'm just saying that right now, on this moment, on this present, on these 5 minutes, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I can't keep going like this. I want things to change. I want a job that at the very least I can tolerate, that doesn't break my spirit and my mind. I want to continue growing as a creator, as a streamer. I want to meet more amazing people. I want to be acknowledged by the people all the way up there. I want to share my voice to hundreds of thousands and millions, not for fame or fortune, but because I love all of these. I love sharing my voice with the world. I love sharing my emotions. I love having a positive impact on other people out there. I love all of these, and I don't see a life where I don't do it, where I don't chase it with everything that I have, and even if I have to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, I will go for as long as I have to. Because sooner or later I'm bound to reach the finish line, even if I don't know how or when or how long that's gonna take. But I gotta ensure my survival until that time arrives. And right now, I'm really scared about that part. Because either option A, best case scenario, we do find a publisher, they pick up the game and everybody's happy, and I tell my boss to suck it and actually work this way, or else I'm not gonna do anything. Or option B, no company picks up the game, the company breaks, I lose everything, and I'm probably never gonna be hired ever again because I'm so freaking autistic and I cannot tell an interviewer the funny words that they want. It doesn't help that I'm self-taught. I self-taught myself how to speak English, how to code, how to do game development. So if you ask me a technical question like, how do you make a program? I have no freaking idea. How do you make a game and optimize it and increase the frame rates and memory allocation and all of that? That I can answer with my eyes closed. But it's just because I come from a different way of learning. I don't have the funny technicals that, you're supposed to know. And I'm tired. I don't know what to do. I just want to rest. I just want to sleep for an entire week. But there's so much stuff that needs to be done. And my mind is at the limit. I'm really scared of what's going to happen to my mind and my body. But that's why I made this. Because my other option was laying in bed and letting my thoughts eat me away from the inside to the outside. And this is the only way I know of processing some of it. I wish I had a better way, but so... yeah. That's my current situation. I'm trying to keep my hope up, but... my body's at the limit. My body is genuinely at the limit. And I don't know what to do anymore. I think after this video is done, I'm just gonna lay down and rest for a moment, because my battery is fully empty. And I'm sorry that this video isn't as uplifting or positive as I usually tend to do. Honest to God, I just needed a moment, a space to let everything out, because I kinda reached the end of my rope, so to speak. I'm sorry. I wish I was stronger. I wish I was better at handling these kind of things. But at the end of the day, I'm just a person too. And this person has reached their limit. I'll see you guys on the next time, hopefully with something more positive. And if you stayed all the way to the end of this video, thank you very much. I appreciated it. And I hope you have a great day. Everyone deserves to be happy. I know life can be something much, much, much wonderful. I know it doesn't have to be this endless struggle for survival. But right now, I can't see any other way. I hope I get to see the light at the end of the tunnel soon. I really hope. See you.